This morning we flew into Saipan around 9 or so, and had a car waiting for us, and drove it over to the apartment that was waiting for us. Along the way we saw the total devastation of what the typhoon, super typhoon Sinlaku did. Hardly any leaves left, trees dead. But so we did some errands, and then I decided to drive by and see Manny and Angie Banguero. Angie was the one that worked in the Carolina Affairs office all the time that Cameron Fruit was there with me, about early 2000s up to 2005. And we all worked closely together. And after we left, 2005, went to Hawaii. Cameron stayed on and worked with Angie and Manny, many others, got through the whole New Testament. First draft, checking. Second draft, checking. Then the consultant check by United Bible Society's consultant. And did all that in 10 years, which is pretty quick, 2005 to 2015. And then it was a matter of community review and going through checking spelling and nuances of words, so on. That was left to Jess Lamato, and he worked hard. It took him a long time. He worked hard on it. Couldn't work on the Paratext app on computer, too complicated. So made his corrections on pieces of paper, pencil on paper. Had a whole stack of corrections on paper that was printed out. Essentially the New Testament was printed on paper. Handed over those perhaps 2018, 2019 to a relative, put it in the computer. It was put into a computer, the paper was tossed, and then the file where it had all been typed in, just gone, never found. So all that work was lost. And it took the air out of the whole final step of the Bible translation process. So from 2015, the next 8 or so years, there was almost nothing done. It's several attempts to get it going and get people to take portions of books of the Bible and be responsible for that part. And no, it just didn't come together. It didn't happen. So the purpose of this trip is to try and get it going in the right direction on a stable, slow but sure, verse by verse, chapter by chapter, get over the last hurdle, to set that mechanism in place, and to spend enough time here on Saipan to get that mechanism solid and functioning.